That's fine.
Well, I think it's
Yeah, y'all. Crawford ain't getting knocked out. He didn't get knocked out. Where the evidence supporting that? Where is the evidence supporting that? Just because y'all think he's light the ass, that y'all think that's the key?
give me a number. He has an 85% chance to beat Canelo. Why? He's not going there to prove something, to fall into Canelo's head.
Oleksandr Usyk explained that Canelo Alvarez is making a serious mistake by facing Terence Crawford, stating that Crawford is the #1 boxer in the world today and the best pound-for-pound fighter of this era. His words highlight the deep respect he holds for Crawford's skills, showing that Usyk considers him to be on a different level compared to others, including Canelo.
Terence Crawford, #1, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Great fighter, top fighter. That's a good #1, but it's debatable, it's subjective, but that's a good pick. So, round number 4. Why did Daniel Dubois push you yesterday? You know why? He gave you a push.
I don't know. Maybe Daniel afraid me. I don't know.
Terence Crawford enters this fight with a level of confidence that borders on absolute certainty, making it clear that victory is not a possibility but an expectation. For him, there will be no room for excuses, as he sees himself as a more skilled fighter who is prepared for every possible scenario. This mindset reflects not only his self-belief but also years of experience dominating opponents across different weight classes. And when a fighter projects this kind of assurance, it often creates psychological pressure for the rival.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight. I'm going to win the fight. It's simple as that.
That's you. About if there's any rematch clause for this fight with Canelo.
No, it's not.
That's what you push for.
No, I do.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
It's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him on his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
Crawford's coach issued a direct warning to Canelo Alvarez, emphasizing that his fighter's ambition cannot be underestimated. He explained that once Crawford sets his sights on a goal, there is no turning back, a trait that has been evident throughout his career as he consistently takes on challenges others considered impossible. Moving up to face Canelo is simply another extension of this mentality, and the coach stressed that Crawford's determination is not just about physical training, but also about mental toughness and discipline. By pushing himself relentlessly, that unwavering focus has remained the key to his success.
The one thing about Crawford is he got guts. Them bums ain't have no guts. Them bums didn't want to win. Crawford want to win. That's it. It ain't about no belt. It ain't about nothing. You done signed the contract. We want to win, and he want to be the best, and he is the best. So that's what's gonna be the difference. Crawford got guts. He's a fight. He got a fighting spirit. So when you see Crawford, he gonna go in there and get busy with Canelo. Don't you even doubt that. You understand? You ain't never seen Crawford stay on the back foot in no fight in his life. You understand? He the type of guy to go get you. So expect him to go get him. We're going to do everything we can to him. We're going to do whatever we got to do. But one thing you can expect is Crawford is going to step to him. Because you can't beat Canelo going on the back foot forever. You got to go get him. You got to do something. And he better know Crawford is coming.
Jarrell Miller added another layer to the discussion by pointing out Crawford's hunger, noting that in boxing, hunger often outweighs experience and even talent because it pushes a fighter to go beyond their limits. He views Canelo as a champion who has already achieved wealth and fame, while Crawford is still striving for a historic legacy, and this difference in motivation could tilt the fight in Crawford's favor. Hunger, Miller explained, drives harder training, longer preparation, and sharper focus under pressure.
Who do you think's going to win that?
I'm pulling for Crawford in this one. I think he was underestimated his strength right now and his size. I think he's a little more hungry than Canelo. So let's see though. But I like both guys, but I'm more a little closer to Crawford, so I want to see Crawford take it.
And lastly, quick mention on IBA Pro. Interesting concept that, people records aren't on the line. So I know in boxing, people don't like risking their own and things. Do you feel like this is a step forward? This could become a major player in boxing?
I think it definitely can. I mean, any opportunity to make some money and build your repertoire and your arsenal.
Boxing legend Bernard Hopkins weighed in with a bold prediction, giving Crawford an 85% chance of victory. Coming from a fighter who understands the demands of elite competition, this was no small endorsement. Hopkins has always valued intelligence, strategy, and adaptability, qualities he sees in Crawford. And by assigning him such high odds, he essentially recognized Crawford's ability to nullify Canelo's advantages. He also emphasized that upsets are born when fighters combine skill with preparation and unwavering belief.
Does he win? Can he beat him? Can he beat Canelo? Is it still so much that he's able to bridge the weight classes?
He has a legitimate chance. Over 60% for his mind. If you say, Bernard, give me a number.
Give me a number.
He has an 85% chance to beat Canelo. Why? He's not going there to prove something, which would fall into Canelo's head. He would love him to prove something. That means he would stay there and try to prove something. But to go in there and let him know, establish that from the first round, that I belong without showing that I am tough. I earned my position to be here. And I want to show you, even though you're being stubborn, that your time not only has came, but it's going. He ain't going to surrender and say, I'll slow it up, so I'm going to act like it. No, he has to be shown. And it has to be early.
Tim Bradley made a compelling argument by reminding fans that Canelo has struggled even against less accomplished fighters, pointing to William Skull's ability to frustrate him and drag the fight into a full 12-round battle. If Skull was able to do that, Bradley argues, then the idea of Crawford failing seems absurd, especially since Crawford is widely regarded as the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world today. His point is clear. In boxing, skills matter more than reputation.